Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of Real Sports Live. Freddie today with you from Freddie Benavides Sports Complex adjacent to Figueroa High School as we're live once again. Should be a 1:30 start, but they're going to start early. On the mound is a freshman for the Eagle Pass Eagles, Donovan Becerra, as they take on the San Antonio Feast Patriots. It's a homeschool type of high school, and they got some good kids. They have three returning guys coming back of a year ago, and for the Eagle Pass Eagles, it was a 6-6 tied this morning. We had that broadcast at nine in the morning. They were up at 1.40 in the top of the first, and there was a couple of things that happened throughout the game, but again, it happens like that. And well, guess what? Game two, as they give the start to Becerra, and away we go. Ball one, top of the first, and the leadoff hitter is Aiden Meek. That one inside, ball two. We'll see what this freshman does today. As yesterday, they got a good quality start from Alex Panyao, another freshman. So again, it's one of those things where we'll see what these guys have, and this is a good time to bring them in a regular season kind of feel of a game as they get ready for a couple of more tournaments in Comau, and of course the San Antonio Classic in San Antonio with great teams out there. So 3 balls in, no strikes, and then comes back with a strike. We're amongst the fans, so if you hear some extra chatter, it's a good thing. Don't worry about it. It's part of the broadcast. As we got Ivan Olivares over on the field, and that one fouled off. So comes all the way back and full count now on Meek. Meeks, excuse me. Meeks is a junior. 3-2. Comes upstairs and walks the leadoff hitter. Meeks, he's at first. Top of the first. Don't forget, we're also going to have some basketball action. Hardwood from Rio Grande City, home of the Rattlers, and we'll have Alexander. It's an area contest between the Alexander Bulldogs and the Los Fresnos Falcons. Swing and a miss, strike one. Mm-hmm. So now the hitter is Jackson Kinnemer. That one, first pitch, fouls it off. That's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Strike one. Get you the forecast for this afternoon. And swing and a miss, strike two. 72 degrees, nice and sunny, partly cloudy skies. A low of 45, and that Forecast is brought to you by Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Becerra from the stretch, and that one fouled off right side. Jackson stays alive. No balls and two strikes. Runner at second with two outs in the top half of the first. I want to thank all our great advertisers and people that helped sponsor this weekend's HEB. Law offices of Hugo Zapata, Super Tacos Morales. That one misses high. Ball one. For Duncan Home Health and Hospice Care. Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. Law offices of Francisco Martinez. Barrera Monchori. TNT Burgers and more. Swing and a miss, strike three. As Becerra gets Jackson swinging for out number three, and that retires the Patriots here in the top half of the first. No runs, no hits, no errors, one left on base. We go to the bottom half with Lopez, Ruiz, and Mendoza. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Meet up in the produce aisle.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get $14,500 off all remaining 2019 Ford Expeditions. Comes with a remote start, 20-inch wheels, and more. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Hi, I'm Rebecca Castillo. I invite you to visit San Benito and see for yourself the many things this community has to offer. Our offices of economic development offer a variety of business resources to developers, investors, and business owners from small to large scale. Contact us and let us work together on your next business opportunity.
It's Truck Month at Hacienda Ford, and we're asking for your vote. Blue Truck stands for 4x4 off-roading, outdoor living at its best. Red Truck stands for hitting the job site with all your tools. It's the right truck for the working man. So where do you stand? Right now, you can get the best-selling vehicle in America, a 2019 Ford F-150 for just 0 interest for 72 months, 0 payments for 90 days, and 0 money down. Vote Ford. Vote Hacienda.
Bottom of the first inning, and David Lopez is up to bat. First pitch swinging. That one foul ball. Ground ball to the second baseman. He bobbles it. Lopez down the line and safe at first as he gets to first with an infield hit. Now Jacob Reese. Lopez going. Ball hit backhanded by the shortstop over to first. for out number one as he moves the runner over. Six three. It's Meeks over at shortstop making that play. Now Edward Mendoza with one out and runner in scoring position. Runner goes. That one fouled off. That's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. Make sure you call him at 773-4444. Remember the 4, 776-4444. Runner goes. It's stepping off. He's cutting a run down. He makes a move, but still gets caught over at third base. So base is empty now with two outs. As he gets caught 1-5-6. One for out number two. And Mendoza lifts it right side. That one curving foul. And there's a lot of space over here in the right field. So a ball hit in foul territory, you can get to it. And he's behind the count. No balls and two strikes on Mendoza with two outs. That one lifted foul. That's the Barrera Moncheri foul ball. Lifted to center field. And making a catch in center field. Center fielder. Kinnemer over at center field. As Mendoza flies out to center for out number three, and it's a quick 1-2-3 inning for the pitcher, Beatty. After a complete inning, still scoreless. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching BroSportsLive.com.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
EPER Recycling Center, 3323 Del Rio Boulevard, open Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. to 5:30 p.m. and Saturdays from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. But don't throw it away, recycle it today at 3323 Del Rio Boulevard. For more information on how to turn your scrap into cash, call 758-0685 or find us on Facebook.
Top of the second, and Patriots bring up to bat Garcia Kinnemer, who just made the play in center field, and Zapata. Ball one. That one in dirt, ball two. Misses inside. Ball three. So Garcia, the catcher, digs in. 3-0 count on the hitter. The number 5 hitter for the Patriots of San Antonio Feast. That one just a bit inside as he draws a walk. And that's the second walk issued for Becerra here in this early on in this game. Now Holden Kinnemer, the center fielder who just made that catch, will dig in. Runner at first base with no outs. And that one fouled off. Gomez takes a look at it, and that's the Fort Duncan Home Health and Hospice Care foul ball. You can visit them at fortduncanhomecare.com to learn more. 2557 North Veterans Boulevard in Suite E. Becerra checks the runner over at first. That one fouled off right side. Mendoza gives chase. Like I mentioned, it does have plenty of room, and he gets under that one for out number one. Holds the runner at first. This is a home field for the Laredo Figueroa Toros under the new direction of a new head coach this year. Now Liam Zapata. And Becerra starts him off with a strike. Taking the lead over is Garcia. Well, actually, don't know if they have a courtesy runner for Gomez, doing a good job back behind the plate as he got dirty on that one, making sure that he blocked that ball. So 1-1 the count now. Runner goes, ball hit, and foul. And that's the Sweet Tweets Bakery. Foul ball. Call them up 213-4802 or visit them at 259 Monroe Street. Remember, they got cupcakes and cookies and all the goodies, but they also have breakfast and lunch at Sweet Tweets Bakery. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the hitter. And that one swing and misses for strike 3. And out number 2. So now they bring a courtesy runner for the catcher. And that's Noah Gurnitz. Two outs now. Runner at first still. Becerra over to first, not in time. For Jake Foster, the third baseman for the Patriots. Digs in the batter's box. Ball in front. Becerra takes care of that one over to first. In time for out number 3. As Foster gets retired 1-3 for out number 3, and that puts a stop to the inning here in the second. No runs, no hits, no errors, no one left, or one left on base, excuse me. We go to the bottom half. Romero, Perry, and Jimenez due up for the Eagles. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLife.com.
Rody's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wind Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
Bienvenido. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué le doy? ¿Qué va a querer? ¿Qué va a llevar? Para eso estoy.
Para servirle. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
This half inning is brought to you by Super Tacos Morales, serving Eagle Pass since 1991. With the best tacos in town, 2 great locations, 1885 East Main Street. They have a drive-thru available in 2427 El Indio Highway. Call them up, 757-8601 or 752-1615 is the number to call. The best tacos in town, Super Tacos Morales. We're in the bottom half of the second here with game scoreless, as the Eagles will bring Romero, Perry, and Jimenez to the plate. This batter is brought to you by the law office of Hugo Zapata, attorney at law. 776-4444 is the number to call. So the count now 1-1. As Beatty on the hill. That one fouled off. Luke Beatty, who is a junior, throws right, bats left, and that's the HEB hometown store foul ball. That one miss. Evens out the count of 2 balls and 2 strikes now on the hitter, Romero. That one popped up and out of play. That's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Your wife looks hot. Time to get that HVAC fixed. Call them up, 758-1900, or visit RioGrandeHeatingandCooling.com. Ground ball towards the third base side. Shortstop Meeks couldn't make the play. As he gets on, and Romero gets on an error by the shortstop. Now Mikey Perry, the center fielder, digs in. Romero takes his lead. Beatty checks over to first. The ball gets away, and that one is going to go all the way to the fence. He will certainly get 3. He can come all the way around, but he will sit at 3 at third base after that errant throw to first. Gets away from the first baseman and into just lush green out in the right field foul line. So runner at third, no outs. And Perry has not seen a pitch from Beatty. Is that first? Ball fouled off. That's the law office of Hugo Zapata. Foul ball. I want to thank our road trip advertiser. Every time we go on a road trip, Ram Country Auto, 1997 North Fairlands Boulevard in Eagle Pass, Texas. Call them up, 830-752-3444. Call them up. Grant Bibb and all the gang there. One and one the count. On Perry. That one lifted right field. The right fielder will get under it. Tagging on it is Romero, and he will get in safe at home. An RBI sacrifice fly for Perry. Bringing in the first run for the Eagles. And one out in the inning. Now CJ Jimenez, the DH, will ball one. Beatty gets a sign from Cruz. That one high, ball two. That one misses high. Ball three for CJ Jimenez, the DH. Gomez is on deck. That one lifted foul. That's the Super Tacos Morales foul ball. 31, 3 balls, 1 strike on the hitter. That one into right field. That one will fall in for a single for Jimenez to right field. And bring up the bat Gomez with 1 out. Gomez will dig in. Jimenez over at first, getting not a healthy lead, but a lead in itself, and a balk. Not sure if they're going to call it. Foul ball. Curveball gets called a strike. Over to first, Jimenez gets caught in a rundown and is thrown out at second for out number 2. A pickoff. 1, 3, 6 for out number 2. And base is empty for the Eagles here as Gomez is behind the count. No balls and 2 strikes. Another curveball. That one hit the dirt. Gomez hits that one. And that's a double. As that one hit the top of the fence in left field. A stand-up double for Gomez. And a courtesy runner. Guardiola comes in as a courtesy runner for the catcher. Runner at second with 2 outs. And Lopez trying to get that runner in scoring position in. They're 0 for 1 with runners in scoring position. We're in the bottom half of the second. And down the line, fair. And over to first, not in time. Guardiola comes in on the throw to third. And Lopez thought was going to stop at second. Gets the third. As they score another run. But he gets on a error throw by the third baseman. Gets the third. Nonetheless, he gets an RBI. And makes the score 2-0. Now Orly Martinez, the senior. Third base. Over to first. And gets him 5-3 put out as Martinez is retired. But two runs scored on 2 hits, 2 errors, and 1 left on base. So after 1.5 in the books, actually 2 in the books, we go to the top of the third, scored 2-0. We'll be back with more after this.
Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Back live, top of the third, as we have Aiden Micah up to bat for the. Actually, it's Nichols, Sam Nichols batting. So Nichols will be hitting. Well, he has a shirt on, but it's actually Aiden Mika. Count 2 balls. That one fouled off. That's the Sweet Tweets Bakery foul ball. Throws down to first base. As Micah goes down swinging for out number 1. We go to the top of the lineup and Aiden Meeks, who walked his first time up, so second time he sees Becerra. Ball 1. That one misses high. Ball 2. That one catches the inside corner. 2 balls and 1 strike on the hitter, Meeks. That one is high and inside, ball 3. Catches that inside corner, calls it a strike. Now full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So 3-2. The payoff pitch here to Meeks. Ground ball, third base. That one gets through into left field. Ball comes in quickly. Hit to left for Meeks as he gets on. So runner at first now for Kaysen Grumbles, who grounded out to the second baseman his first time up back in the first. Lefty digs in. That one misses high. Runner goes. A 1-1 count. ¿Qué onda? That one gets past the catcher and moving over to third on the pass ball. And they count 2 balls and 1 strike. Now the runner lifted into center field. Perry will get to the ball. And a sac fly for Grumbles. It's a an RBI and brings in a first run for the Patriots of San Antonio Feast as Meeks tags, makes it a 2-1 game. Top half of the third, and the pitcher Luke Beatty settles in. He flew out to center to shortstop his first time up. Ball one. Strike one as he gets it below the knees. Called strike. 1-1 count now. So 3-1 count on the hitter Beatty. Base is empty. 2 outs. 3-1 pitch from Becerra. Catches the inside corner. Strike two. Full count now. 3 balls, 2 strikes. And this next pitch is brought to you by the law office of Francisco Martinez, attorney at law. Call him 757-0500. Time is called at home plate. Ground ball. Uh, 3-2 pitch. He misses low and walks the pitcher. Going to send a courtesy runner. That's Angel Espinosa, the courtesy runner. And Espinosa will take his lead. Jackson Kennemer, who struck out his first time up, runner at first. First pitch up the middle to center field. He gets a single. Now runners at first and second with 2 outs. Garcia, who in the second had a walk and strike one. So after keeping Feast at bay for Becerra for 2 innings here in the top half of the third, they've gotten 2 hits on him, and a couple of how he responds to this, as he's a freshman coming in. The 0-2 pitch on its way. Curveball that just misses, ball one. This next pitch is brought to you by TNT Burgers and More, located at 2974 El Indio Highway. Open from 6 p.m. to midnight tonight. Make sure you say you want the Friday special: 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 drinks. That one missed outside, ball two. So evens out the count now, 2 balls and 2 strikes on Garcia, the catcher. As Becerra calls time and steps off the hill for just a bit to compose himself, comes back. 2-2 pitch on its way, 2 outs with the runner at second. Swing and a miss, strike three. And there he goes down swinging for the third out. And with that in the top of the third, 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left on base. Go to the bottom half of the third. This half inning is brought to you by Sweet Tweets Bakery, located at 259 Monroe Street. They have breakfast and lunch, and of course all the bakery goodies, cupcakes, cookies, and all. We'll be back with more after this.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mi rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Bottom of the third, 2-1 to score, and we got the top of the lineup, Lopez, Ruiz, and Mendoza due up. Lopez first pitch, he pops it up. As Reese sees ball one. Strike one. That one ripped into the gap in left center field as Ruiz gets a single. Now runner at first here in the bottom half of the third. 2-1. Lead by one for the Eagles, and Edward Mendoza, who flew out to center his first time up. Back in the first. Throw back to first. Not in time. Runner goes. Nice block by Cruz behind the plate, but nonetheless, a stolen base. Ball one. Ground ball gets through the 5-6 hole and into left field for a single for Mendoza. Runner to third. So now runners at the corners with one out. First and third situation for the Eagles. And Jared Romero, who scored on a sacrifice fly and got the third on an error. Reached on an error. Beatty comes set. That one low and away, ball one. This batter is brought to you by Barrera Monchuri, 1613 Del Rio Boulevard. Pre-arrangement 773-3211. It's Barrera Monchuri. Runner goes. Throw down to home, and he is out at home. Safe at third, or safe at second. For the second out of the inning. Mendoza takes third on a wild pitch. This is low. Three and one count now on Romero. Curveball gets in for a strike. So now count for Romero here. 3 balls, 2 strikes. The payoff pitch with 2 outs. And a ball hit to the shortstop. Meeks over to first for out number 3, and that retires the Eagles here in the bottom half of the third. As we go to the fourth, the Eagles leave some runners on. 5-3 put out for the third out. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. We go to the fourth. It was a complete 3 innings from Freddy Benavides Sports Complex, home of the Figueroa Toros. We'll be back with more after this.
Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels has the largest selection of wheels with the best prices in town. Located at 3168 Delray Boulevard. Call them today, 830-773-4010. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Back live, in this half inning is brought to you by the Law Office of Hugo Zapata. Motor vehicle accidents, divorce, criminal defense. Call them up, 776-4444. Remember the 4s. As Holden Kinnemer, see strike 1 here in the top half of the 4th inning now. Becerra starts his 4th inning, 3 complete now in the books for him. Check this swing. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2-1 the lead. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Kennemer swings and misses on that one. That one popped up and out of play. And that's a TNT Burgers and More foul ball. Stays in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. And Becerra hits him in the back, hit by a pitch. Runner at first now with no outs. And Liam Zapata, the second baseman, who struck out back in the second, steps into the batter's box. Kennemer takes his lead over at first. Looks to be okay. Bunt, foul, into the dugout. So that's the Rio Grande Heating and Cooling foul ball. Your wife looks hot. Time to get that HVAC fixed. Over the first, not in time. Ground ball, shortstop, over. That ball gets away. Runner to third. Zapata reaches on a fielder's choice as Kinnemer gets to third. Now runners at the corners, first and third with no outs. As he went to second base and throws slightly off. Ball to first base as he gives up the run, and Foster gets an RBI. Slow roller to first, 3 unassisted for out number 1. That moves the runner over Zapata to second. So runners at second and third. Excuse me, first and second with 1 out. And the game is tied at 2-2 here in the top half of the 4th. That one popped up. He gets under that one for out number 2. Mika gets under that, or excuse me, Mika is retired. Falling out for out number 2. Runner at second. With 2 outs. And out at the top of the lineup in Aiden Meeks. Walked his first time up, got a single, stolen base, passed ball, and then got in on a sacrifice fly. And that ball ripped to center field. Under it, just a casual as Perry under that one for out number 3. And retires the Patriots here, San Antonio Feast. 1 run on no hits, 1 error, 1 left on base. 3.5 in the books. We go to the 4th, bottom half of the 4th, tied at 2-2. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Hello, Eagle Pass and surrounding areas. My name is Grant Bibb. I'm the general manager of Ram Country Auto World. We have the largest selection of pre-owned inventory. Come by and see us at 1997 Veterans Boulevard, where we make sure our customers are number 1.
This half inning is brought to you by Ram Country Auto World. If you need a late model pre-owned vehicle, well, call them up. 830-872-3444 is the number to call, or visit ramcountryautoworld.com. 1997 North Veterans Boulevard. The friendly staff with Grant Bibb and his staff will take care of you for all your auto needs. You need a car, truck, or SUV? Call them up. Ram Country Auto World. Bottom of the 4th. And Perry, Jimenez, and Gomez due up. This battery is brought to you by Fort Duncan Home Health and Hospice Care. Visit FortDuncanHomeCare.com or 2557 North Veterans Boulevard, Suite E. Mikey Perry in the bottom half of the 4th. See ball 1. It's Perry, Jimenez, and Gomez. Like I mentioned, Perry got a sacrifice fly, and that one will go out of play for the Sweet Tweets Bakery. Foul ball. They're not just a bakery, they serve breakfast and lunch. Make sure you guys visit them at 259 Monroe Street or call them up at 213 4802. 1-1 count, one ball, one strike on the hitter. Tied at 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike two. That went in the dirt. Evens the count at 2 balls and 2 strikes for the hitter. And the ball ripped. That finds left field for a single to left for Perry. Don't know outs, bottom of the fourth. And CJ Jimenez, who had a single to right field, his first time up. That one missing outside, ball one. Throw over to first, not in time. Ground ball that gets into left field. Another single. So 2 straight singles for the Eagles here. Gets runners at first and second with no outs. Now Ethan Gomez, who got a double to left field. His first time up back in the second, he scored on an RBI single, by Lopez. Lopez getting on an error by the third baseman. Bench runner number 6, I believe, Carlos Lopez, over at first. Beatty, 3 strong innings and giving up some hits, allowing 2 runs, but a string of hits here. 2 hits, corners are in. The middle infield is second, and shortstop is playing double play depth. Gomez digs in. And he bunts down third base. Nice bunt. Beatty getting to the ball. And he couldn't grab the ball and get there in time, as Gomez reaches on an infield hit. Loads up the bases for Sergio Lopez with no outs. And the courtesy runner, Guardiola, is at first. A nice bump by Gomez to get himself on, and now loads up the bases for the Eagles here in the bottom half of the fourth for Lopez. Lopez looks at ball one. Catcher does a good job back behind the plate to not let ball by him. Lopez rips to center, and he caught the ball. And tagging over at third is Perry. Kinnemer for the second time. Nobody looked at the tag at third. They're all looking at third, but nonetheless, an RBI sacrifice fly for the first out, bringing in Perry for the 3-2 lead. Runners now at first and second. And one out. Pinch hitting here is number 23, TJ Rankin, back pick. Time is called. A balk. As the head coach will come over and talk. So the base umpire has already called it. The head coach for Feast is trying to get an explanation on the balk. And they're giving him an explanation of why they called the balk. Now runners at second and third with one out. So now he comes to home plate, and he's trying to get the home plate umpire to give him an explanation. So the base umpire comes and discusses his part. Now the assistant coach is making an argument. Well, with all said and done, runners do advance. Rankin has yet to see a pitch. First pitch fouls it off, strike one. That one misses inside, 1 ball, 1 strike on the hitter. Guardiola takes his lead over at second. Lopez at third. That one fouled off. That's the Fort Duncan Home Health and Hospice Care foul ball. Visit them at fortduncanhomecare.com. Swing and a miss, strike 3 as Rankin goes down swinging for out number 2. As Beatty gets another strikeout, he records his, that's his first strikeout It is recorded. Excuse me. So a bunt down third base. Lopez goes back to third, and David Lopez will come back to home plate, having fouled that one off. Strike one. Coach Mendoza putting pressure on the defense to feel that, knowing that Lopez is a lefty here, putting down a drag bunt, having a runner at third will make the third baseman decide whether to come in and field it or leave it up to the pitcher. Beatty comes set. And a rip shot to right field. 1-1 will come in as Guardiola will round third, and coming in as Lopez will go down to second, and he is safe at second. And a two out, 2 RBI single, moving to second on a throw to home, extends the lead as he brings in Lopez from third and Guardiola from second. As he gets himself 2 RBIs in the so now a runner at second with 2 outs, and tack on 2 more runs, making it 5-2. With Jacob Reese, who is 1 for 2, grounded out to short his first time up back in the second, and had a hit to left and got thrown out stealing. So now with another runner at scoring position, Reese tries to bring him in with a hit. That one misses, high ball one. That one called strike. That one ripped into center field. That one going back. And under it is the center fielder, Kennemore, for out number 3. And that retires the Eagles in the bottom half of the fourth, scoring 3 runs on 4 hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. They tack on 3 more to extend their lead to 5-2. And we'll go to the top half of the 5th with the Eagles ahead. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Stat Emergency Centers. Proven leadership, experience, and high standards in patient care and services. The difference sets us apart. Stat Emergency Centers was the first to implement a modern approach in emergency room services. Voted best freestanding ER, and now first to develop an independent physician-owned specialty inpatient acute care hospital. Your healthcare matters to us. Thank you, Laredo, for trusting Stat Emergency Centers and providers with your healthcare needs. Excellence is not a given. You earn it.
Top half of the 5th. This half inning is brought to you by TNT Burgers and More. You can order ahead at 830-335-7860. They're located at 2974 El Indio Highway. They have the Freddy special Thursday through Saturday from 6 to midnight. That's right, they have a Freddy special called the 2-burger combo. Yeah, 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 drinks, and for just $10. That's right, $10. Sevilla. Thank you, sir. And Donovan, the freshman, moves into completing 4 innings on the hill, and now his 5th inning of work as he starts off Grumbles with a ball. A ground ball. Reese ranges over to first for out number 1. 4-3 put out for out number 1. And that play was brought to you by Francisco Martinez, Law Office of Francisco Martinez, Attorney at Law, 546 Madison. Call him up, 757-0500. A 1-1 count on the hitter, Luke Beatty. Ball to the shortstop. Lopez makes a play over to first. And he makes the play. Mendoza getting off the bag and swipe tagging that one for out number 2. Nice play by the junior over at first base as he was pulled off the bag. It's a 6-3 put out for out number 2. Now Jackson Kinnemer. Strike 1. Two balls, one strike on the hitter. I muted my mic. Ball, foul. I was fighting a bee. I didn't want you guys to hear. 2 balls and 2 strikes, and it's back again. So if you 2-2 count, 5-2 the score. Kennemer waiting on that one. Gets away from the catcher. Now runs the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. This batter is brought to you by Barrera Moncherry, 1613 Del Rio Boulevard. If you need your pre-arrangements, call them up, 773-3211. Ball ripped down first base. Nice play by Mendoza as he snagged that one. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the freshman Becerra as he gets the 2-3-4 hitters to all ground out, 3 unassisted for out number 3. Nothing doing in the top half of the 5th for the Patriots of San Antonio Feast. No runs, no errors, no one left on base. Go to the bottom half with Mendoza, Romero, and Perry. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Valdez Tire Record Service, located at 522 North Pierce Street in Eagle Pass, Texas. With 24-hour roadside service, commercial tow, automotive repair shop, call us today at 830-757-3102. Valdez Tire Record Service wishes the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Win Mavericks a successful team season.
Bottom half of the fifth, we're back live. This half inning is brought to you by the law office of Hugo Zapata. 776-4444 as Beatty starts him off with a curveball that falls in for a ball. Ball hit down third base. Third baseman makes the play across the diamond. Order first for out number one. 5-3 put out for out number one. Romero to third, ground ball. As he's retired 5-3. For out number two. Base is empty for Mikey Perry now. That one falls in for a single for Perry. So runner at first. Time is called for CJ Jimenez now, who's 2 for 2. Perry takes his lead over at first. Looks like we're going to have some bullpen action over in the Eagle Pass side. Curveball misses, ball 1. Throw down at first, not in time. Beatty comes set. Curveball in for a strike. You hang enough curveballs and you see these hanging curveballs more and more. These kids are going to adjust to it, and you don't want to hang a curveball to CJ Jimenez because he will put it 300. Perry caught leaning over at first base, but an errant throw from the first baseman goes into center field. Error on the throw, and he gets second base. 1 ball, 1 strike on the hitter. This next pitch is brought to you by Super Tacos Morales, the best tacos in town, with 2 great locations in Eagle Pass. Beatty comes set on a 1-1 pitch. Goes after a high fastball. Behind in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes. Just gets a piece of it. Foul ball. That's the Fort Duncan Home Health and Hospice Care foul ball. Stays in the count, 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner in scoring position for the Eagles. Up by 3, 5-2. And another curveball. He's thrown at least, in the sequence, he's thrown at least 5 curveballs. Coach will come out to talk to Beatty. And with that, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more after this.
Is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
The wait is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
Full count now, and another ball into dirt. Now runners at first and second. Ethan Gomez doubled in the second, and an infield hit in the fourth. Ball one, and now runners at first and second with 2 outs, and trying to get some more insurance runs here in the bottom half of the fifth. Beatty. So 1-1 count. We'll give you the Ram Country Auto World update as far as game update, and we have of course here at 1:30 Eagle Pass Place Feast. Over at 3:45 Edinburgh North and Pasadena Memorial are playing at Slaughter. San Benito is playing Houston Westside at the SAC. That one fouled off, and that one is the TNT Burgers and More foul ball. You can order ahead at 335-7860. The 2-burger combo, 2 burgers, 2 fries, and 2 drinks for just $10. The burgers are cheeseburgers. They're not just regular burgers. Cheeseburger with ham and avocado and the whole works. You can't beat it for $10. Dinner for 2. As we continue, 3:45 Johnson is playing Clemens at Unitrade. Over at Ochoa is Leander Rouse and San Antonio Wolverines. Figueroa is here at their home field at Fredo Benavides right after this game against Corpus Christi Ray. San Antonio Madison is at Veterans against Martin, and Del Rio is playing Corpus Christi King at Laredo College. Strike 3 is that one. Ring him up, sit him down, and Gomez goes down looking for out number 3 as that retires the Eagles here in the bottom half of the fifth. No runs on 1 hit, no error, or 1 error, excuse me, and 2 left on base. 5 complete from Freddie Benavides Sports Complex. The Eagles 5. San Antonio Feast Patriots 2. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLife.com.
Roadie's Country Fried Chicken, located at 1910 El Indio Highway, wants to wish the Eagle Pass Eagles and the CC Wood Mavericks a successful season. From the Rodriguez family, come by before or after the game and enjoy some great food.
Bienvenido. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Qué le doy? ¿Qué va a querer? ¿Qué va a llevar? Para eso estoy.
Para servirle. ¡Cáile, cáile, cáile!
Stat Emergency Center is here to offer emergency services any day of the week and around the clock. We know that our patients deserve better than the typical cramped waiting areas and long lines. Get the care you deserve. Get treated, not seated.
We go to the top of the 6th. This half inning is brought to you by Ram Country Auto World, ramcountryautowworld.com. We're driving a 2018 Toyota RAV4. If you want to know more, visit ramcountryautowworld.com. It's a nice SUV, Toyota RAV4. Make sure you call to get more information. As Donovan Becerra, the freshman, looks to pitch his 6th inning, 5 complete innings. Young man has done a good job of only allowing 2 hits in the game. So 2 balls and no strikes. Like I did mention, there was some bullpen action. That one misses. Ball 3. Actually a 3-1 count now. Swing and a miss, strike two. So now full count, 3 balls, 2 strikes on the hitter. Cruz Garcia, the catcher. 3-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike three. As he goes down swinging for out number one, and that's only his fifth strikeout. That ball hitting center field. Perry coming in to get it. That one just drops. And covering is Lopez. That one falls in for a single to center. Strike one on Zapata, Liam Zapata, who's 0 for 2, reached on a fielder's choice and struck out. Swing and a miss, strike two. Guys, if you want to watch some basketball, we are heading to Rio Grande City after this game and heading to the area playoff between Alexander and Los Fresnos, Laredo Alexander. Trying to make that deep run. Want to congratulate Coach Valdez for his 300th win. The milestone for most coaches once they hit 300 wins. You're talking about 10 to 15 years at a particular spot. Just like Coach Mendoza, he reached his 300 win last year here at the Student Activity Center a year ago, beating LBJ and getting the recognition of the 300th win. Fouls that one off, and that's the law office of Francisco Martinez. Foul ball. Stays in the count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Curveballs. Has Zapata looking for out number 2. That one fouled off. Strike one. That's the Sweet Tweets Bakery. Foul ball. Jake Foster, the third baseman, had an RBI. He's 0 for 2. Throw over to first, not in time. Throws over to first, not in time. Time is called, and Coach Villa will go talk. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with more after.
Wait. Is over. Stat Specialty Hospital is now open with a patient-centered model focused on expedient emergency care, short hospital stays, and outpatient services 24/7. Stat Specialty Hospital's registration process is fast, and you'll be seen by a physician within minutes. Our professional team will treat you immediately with compassion, providing only the highest standards for your medical condition. Experience the difference that sets us apart at the corner of Veterans and Strickland Avenue. Stat Specialty Hospital. Get in, get out, get back to life.
That was the TNT Burger and More Mound Visit. Make sure you guys go by Thursday through Saturday from 6 to midnight. 2974 El Indio Highway. They got tacos de bistec. They got burritos. They got lonches. You name it, they got it. They got the two burger special. Ham, cheese, lettuce, tomatoes, pickles, mayo, mustard. Can't beat it. 2 burgers, 2 fries, 2 drinks. Just $10. Ball one. And strike 2. Towards the first baseman. Tags the bag. And that retires the Patriots here in the top half of the 6th. 3 unassisted. As Donovan, 5.5 in the books. No runs, 1 hit. No errors, and 1 left on base. Go to the bottom half of the 6th. Lopez, Martinez, and then top of the order. We'll be back with more after this. You're watching RealSportsLive.com.
Siesta Tires and Custom Wheels has the largest selection of wheels with the best prices in town. Located at 3168 Delray Boulevard. Call them today, 830-773-4010. Rio Grande Heating and Cooling. We have been serving Eagle Pass, Texas and the surrounding areas since 1999 with quality HVAC, heating and air conditioning services and installations. We are an HVAC contractor that offers both residential and commercial applications. Repairs, service, new installations, and duct cleaning is our specialty. No job is too big or too small for us. Our staff and technicians are committed to excellence and are dedicated to keeping the highest standard in service and professional equipment while delivering the best affordability to our customers. We are on call 24/7 for those unexpected emergencies. We offer special financing for all qualified buyers. Please visit our website for more information at RioGrandeAirConditioning.com or call us at 830-758-1900 for more information.
Wow. Babe, checa si ya nos cayó el income tax.
Oh my god, babe, we just received it yesterday.
Por fin, voy a poder tener mis rines.
Wait, we need furniture.
Hold on, guys. Great deal starts here at TX Fine Furniture.
Start saving today with twin bunk beds starting at $399. How about a 7-piece queen bedroom set starting at $699? 2-piece living room set starting at $799. Silly queen size mattress for only $299.
Aquí todo se puede. ¡Cáile, cáile!
Bottom half of the 6th, Eagles will pinch hit Lopez and bring in number 10, Orlando Vallejo. Ball 1. a ground ball that gets through into left field for Vallejo. So runner at first base for Vallejo is the new pitcher on the mound. And Martinez comes to the plate. That one missed. And gets away from the catcher. And Vallejo goes to second on a pass ball. Ball one. That's number 11 now on the at the it's Thomas Yost. And Vallejo will go to third. There's Luke Beatty. Closing the books on him. So 2 balls and no strikes. Now Martinez sees a strike. Looks like this is the last at bat for the Eagles. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Evens out the count. Is Thomas Yost on the mound for San Antonio Feast with no outs. Runner at third base now is Vallejo. Fouled it off. That's the Barrera Monterrey foul ball. If you need some pre-arrangements, call them up. 830-773-3211. So Martinez now 2-2. And that, my friend, is time. It's a 2-hour time limit ball game as the Eagles take a 5-2 victory and move to 2 wins, 1 loss, and 1 tie. Currently in this, as they split the first day, and they tied this morning. They won today, so a 5-2 victory. We'd like to thank everybody that logged on and tuned in. Don't forget, we're going to have basketball tonight, playoff. Thank you very much for logging on and tuning in. From all of us, from Ivan Olivares, I'm Freddie Reyes. Good day. Keep talking sports, realsportslive.com.